Hey, good morning. I gotta ask, are you feeling weird? Like, uh, I don't even know how to describe the feelings I'm having, except for the word is in between. I feel between. I feel between, and I feel like kind of uneasy. Don't know what to do. I'm relaxing into it as much as I can, but then, I get these high spots and low spots, and um, yeah. So I don't feel super funny today, and I'm gonna do a tarot card reading. I'm gonna do it as best I can, uh, with this feeling that for people who are feeling where I'm feeling, which is kind of in limbo, in between, a weird feeling of waiting, um, not any dread, even though there's plenty to dread in the future. The way they do the news at you, but I don't feel a sense of dread. I just feel like a sense of, I don't know. And it feels like something's coming. I mean, listen to this. I mean, if you feel this way, this is for you. But do you feel like something's coming, but you just don't know what it is? And it's not dreadful, but it's like, I don't feel a negative. I don't feel a positive. I feel a not knowing. And that's what makes me feel a little wiggy. And I'm trying to get comfortable in not knowing, but shit. um, Also, I've had times where my body feels weird. Like I just feel like a little bit of, like, it feels nervous, or I think I feel nervous just based on what my body feels like. And I've kind of like told myself, like, this is spirit in there healing you and doing stuff, and that's made me feel good, and it makes me lean into the feeling and be okay with it, and actually feel kind of almost tickled versus nervous. Anyway, but I'm feeling very in between. I don't feel funny. I'm gonna try to do some tarot. I'm gonna try to connect with you, and I've got the book out because I'm gonna take it serious, but I'm not gonna be serious. I'm gonna be curious, not serious. Be curious, not serious. Maybe that's the title of this video. In that light of, I don't have any gigs planned or funny little skits or whatever. Yesterday I did a cute little psychic drawing one. I thought it was super hilarious. 4 people have watched it. I'm like, and they probably just clicked through. Like, oh man, could have been my best video, over funny at all times. Okay. So to do this reading, I'm using a cutting board to sit on my lap. Check this out. My cousin Jeanette and her husband had these made for everybody in the family. It's etched in there. This is the back side of the cutting board. This is the real side. But it's the recipe for our Christmas dinner that we always have. Some Scandinavian stuff, Korv. Ever heard of Korv? Oh, if you've heard of Korv, please put it in the comments and what you think of it, because I love it. We love it. I don't know why we only make it once a year. Okay. To do this, I'm gonna tap into the curiosity part. What did I say earlier? I'm gonna have to rewatch this. I'm gonna have to curious, not furious. No, I don't know, but I'm gonna try to stay curious about what's going on, where this is all going, and how we're doing. But before I start, like, everything's good, right? Like, everything is for our best, for the best of us, for our growth and for our whatever. Excuse me, confirmation. Is that a real confirmation burp? Or is it just because I had some coffee earlier? Okay, yeah, let's drink some more coffee just to make, oh, shoot. It's the end of that. I sat out here waiting for the kids to go to school, and I never heard them leave, so I did not want to make this video heard by children. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle. Don't be funny. Don't be funny, Trip. Oh yeah, this is real nature, Trip. I'm Trip. We're gonna do a 13 card read. We're gonna do a set of 3, 2 more sets of 3, 1 more set of 3, and then just an overall whatever. And I think I'm gonna do the first set of 3 what's brought us here. The second and third sets of 3 is like what's going on now. The fourth set of 3 will be like how we can take what we know into the future. And the last card, the 13th, my lucky card, will be just the overall whatever. I'm nervous about this because, you know. All right. Okay, don't be nervous, be curious. I need another shuffle. Oh, that's a good one. I wish you could see it. Not 3 times, a little more. Oh, they always do the side shuffle for the crowd. I'm sorry, but that might be the funniest things I say today. I mean, most humorous. I'll say a lot of funny things. Funny. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, we gotta, you know what? This one just stuck in my hand. Boom. Page of Swords. And now you pick a card. Tell me when to stop. Stop. Okay. Oh, a 2 of Swords. This is getting really swordy. She's all blindfolded. We'll do one more of these guys. Oh. The Hierophant. Now, a bunch of them hit the ground. They wanted to be grounded. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna hold on to these ones. You know I'm sitting in the dirt, right? In my camping chair. You know what? This is telling me these are the ones that want to be drawn. If this counts up to 13, I've already got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Boom. This is it. We're not even gonna mess around with shuffling. Okay. Page. A page is young and I think feminine, right? I think a page is a pubescent feminine whatever, and we've got this Page of Swords. There's wind. They're standing on some high ground, but you can see they're standing into the wind and looking into it, into what's coming. Interesting. 2 of Swords. Sure looks like a lady. She's sitting on the edge of big water. Not even that big of water. It's not like an endless ocean. There's land on the other side. The moon is showing that it's well lit. She's blindfolded, kind of like Justice is blind. I don't know. I'm gonna have to read. And the Hierophant, which the other day, to be funny, I was thinking, well, it's the higher elephant. Interesting. I'm gonna have to read these because part of my problem right now is I'm not feeling like that tapped in intuition. Nothing is speaking to me, and I think it's a test. Not a test, but just a test of my, like, well, where are you at? Like a gauge, not a test, a gauge of my connectedness. And I think I was given several months of involuntary high connectedness, and not because I did anything brilliant on my own or amazing or worthy or whatever. I just think it was my turn to get a shot. And then I felt pullbacks and ins and kind of a wave, but right now I feel a little disconnected from the divine in a way that's like speaking to my now moment, not my all the time moment. Like once you're connected, I feel like, but I'm not feeling the connectedness. All right, what do we got? We got a Page of Swords. So let's go to the Swords. Cups, Pentacles, Wands. Yeah, it's always the last thing. Well, this page, the detective personality who will always read between the lines and figure out the truth. You know, when I was pagey and young, that was important to me. I didn't always read between the lines, but I was always trying to figure out the truth. Okay, let's see how that goes with 2 of Swords. We got to get the whole story. The ability to block outer world and move inward to discover what truly matters to you. Man, I feel like this is what's going on now, not the past. And let's see what the higher elephant is all about. The spiritual archetype who facilitates the mentor-student relationship and all gifts found therein. Okay, what are we doing with this page? Let's go back to the... So kind of seeking truth, kind of inner truth. What was our Hierophant? Okay, so I'm thinking that here's what's been going on. You started this adventure of seeking truth and like clarity and like what is the world, and this is it for me. This Hierophant, like, hey, it's inside here. The truth is inside you, which, whew, that makes sense. That makes all the sense. And the higher elephant, the Hierophant. I gotta reread this over and over again. Why does it want to slip my mind? The spiritual archetype who facilitates the mentor-student relationship and all gifts found therein. You know, and maybe I've had some great mentors in my old life. There was a girls soccer coach at one of the schools where I was a young cross-country coach. And this older gentleman, every time he gave me advice, it was always loving advice. Like maybe he had been through, let's try to get our act together. Maybe he'd been through it. So I considered him a mentor and other coaches as mentors. And I just got, today is the birthday of one of my greatest friends and mentors. So maybe that's where I'm at. Maybe that's where you're at. Have you been on a battle seeking, not a battle, a journey seeking the real deal, the real truth, and you've come to find out it's in you, and you maybe appreciate the mentors that you've had along the way, and maybe, yeah. So this is the past. Whew. Mentors, huh? I feel like everybody's a mentor. All right, so now I'm going to shuffle the remaining 13, and I'm gonna just spill out 6. Oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3. These are the first 3 of 6. Oh boy. A 9 of Cups. This guy's sitting alone, looking pretty happy, surrounded by all these cups. There's 3 dudes and some pentacles. Oh, and then I like this one. This is that 4 of Wands, celebratory stuff. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I'm going to the book. Desire, challenge, and solution. Okay, the book says, and I'm going with it today, desire, challenge, solution. Desire, challenge, solution. These are what's going on right now. Well, cups. That's a lot of cups. What are we doing? What are we desiring here with all these dang cups? Oh man. Oh, I'm going. 9 of Cups. Turned right to it. Turned right to it. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Yeah. Advantage, satisfaction, your wish will come true. You know, for me, wanting to know and wanting to be connected to spirit, to God, to the universe. Be careful what you wish for. That's always been a wish, and I'm in there, and it's tough. And it's great. It's the most amazing journey. It's the most amazing part of my life so far. And it's tough. And it's not as tough as, you know, abuse and all the stuff that you go through, but it's tough in here, baby. It's tough in here. And then solution. Oh, So yeah, so since the next card is this Three of Pentacles, which I feel like I've done this one before. And it's collaboration of like-minded for a single cause. So this is the challenge, right? The challenge is the collaboration for the cause. I feel that. I feel like it's hard to find collaborators collaborating. This is the challenge. I think because the people that are in this, we're butting up against old structures that are no longer, like, I like to see the death card on those old structures that are not true, that are not truths, you know, because the truths are in here, baby. The truths are in here, inside you. You search for it, you found it in there. And not a lot of people are out there doing that yet. And so it's, the challenge is finding those collaborators. And then we got this Four of Wands, which definitely looks like a celebration. And what did we say? What did we say about the third card? It's the solution. So Four of Wands is the solution to what though? Cups, Pentacles, Wands, Four. Did not turn right to it. Had a lot of turning to do. Group celebrations and love kindled by sparks of warmth and generosity. Pastoral life, sanctuary, plenitude, domestic bliss. What did we say that is? I should put all these on a open board so I don't have to turn and turn and turn. The solution. So the Four of Wands is the solution. Group celebrations. I feel like this is what, you know, for now, this is what it is. These videos for me are a group celebration. Okay. So now, the next three cards. Maybe I won't do as much reading on this reading because the next set of three is me alone, you alone, and us together. You know what? Let's do odds. 1, 3, 5. Me alone. Page of Wands. You alone. The devil. And us together. What are those? Oh, those are cups. That's a 7 of Cups. Holy busy. Page of Wands, me alone. Devil card, you alone. And the 7 of Pentacles, us together. Okay, let's start this. Where's our wands? Wands. The ace, no, Page of Wands. Oh, Page of Wands. A daring soul. I know. A lover of adventure and the intrepid traveler. Gathering of intelligence, focused passion, adventurous soul, faith lover. Yeah, I agree. The devil. Where are you? Don't worry, devil's not as bad as you think. I feel like it's kind of more earthly stuff. The devil. The devil. The old number 15, the devil, which is 3 5s, and 555 is change. The devil. Oh, geez. They're showing their genitals. So there's 2 people down here, chained together. Oh boy, that's something recent for me. Chained in pain, basically. That is the love that I used to know. The devil. Repression, tyranny, and source of all internal chaos leading to external discord, compulsion, violence, disaster, hedonism. I'd like to, yeah. It's, to me, it just means, like, all those words mean, like, the life we're living here on earth. So I've been wandering and adventuring and trying, on your own, you're kind of like more focused on earthly things. I don't know. That doesn't feel like I feel like we're both wandy and the devilly, because we're like, our head is up here like, hey, there's something big, but we're living in it. And maybe this is the waves we're going through. This is the waves we're going through. Okay, and I might be on a crest and you're in a trough, and then it's gonna flip around and you're gonna be on the crest and I'm gonna be on the trough, and this is where we're at. Because my head is certainly in the clouds right now. Not the clouds, but I don't feel very connected to here. So that's gonna bring us, when we join together, 7 of Cups. Oh, I gotta read that. I mean, I see a snake, I see a head, I see a tower ready to go. Oh, that's like a big thing of riches, resources, confirmation, Bert. One of those things you wear on your head. It's like a sign of something, like a whatever. There's, what is that? Some sort of creature crawling out of one. And then that middle glowing one, it's a person. I feel like it's a lady coming out and veiled and lit up and centered. Oh wait, there's a dude down here. A dark dude, a shadow, looking at these things, looking up to these things. Interesting. I am very interested. Cups, 5. Oh, there's an ant crawling on my little booklet. Can you see him? Missed him. Oh, there he is. Hello, ant. What are we at? 7 of Cups? How do I look at 7? And the ant was right there. The picture becomes clear. You see what could be, and now you must choose. Imagination, possibilities, reflection. You know? I like it. I like it. This might be talking about you and me. This might be talking about earthly bodies. You know, we are mammals and we are spirit. And I think that's what this represents. I get it now. Mammal and spirit. And when we can combine these two, it brings clarity. Oh my gosh, this is what I need. This is what I need. Where did you go? Where'd you go, ant? 7 of Cups. This picture becomes, the picture becomes clear. You see what could be, and now you must choose. So, okay. I feel like, yeah, like I've been dismantling my person, my identity, my ego, my whatever, my formed thing. And now it is kind of like, I think you still have to have that and be something to be here, to finish this life out and to be on this ride, this adventure. But I think you have some choice. Once you can kind of like understand that you are these two things, maybe, you can now choose the direction you want to go. Oh, this feels good to me. I'm going to feel better after this reading than before, for sure. Okay, last 3 cards. Are you following me on this? Situation, do, don't do. Whoa, we don't want to look at them. Well, this one was tall. Situation. King of Cups. Oh no, I looked. Oh. Queen of Cups. That's a do, or is that a don't do? Don't do. Do. And don't do. The Fool. Okay. Don't do, huh? I'm cool with that. Situation, do and don't do. Well, we've got a marriage of cups here, and then the Fool. Let's go to the cups. Cups, cups, cups. Situation, King of Cups. The artist who has the ability to see all creative projects through. That's what I need. Oh my gosh. Arts and science, creative intelligence, fairness. Okay, so that is, kind of that masculine energy of the situation. And okay, that's what I need. I need that little push in the situation I need to be doing. I feel like it because I've been in a limbo. I've been waiting. I've been between. So this is kind of telling us where we're heading. So the Queen of Cups, female energy, feminine energy, and the ability to understand anyone and anything. Empathic, dreamer. Oh, OMG, OMG, OMG. And then the don't is the fool. The don't is the fool. So here we are. Go forward and do it with, I think, with both your maximum and minimum energies, your masculine and your feminine energies. It's time to blend them and to do and get going, but do it with love and empathy and like, yeah, this is so amazing. And we've been doing the fool. We've done it. We've started these grand adventures. It's not time to do like the new, like, start all over. We've started all over, like all over, and then we do little all over starts. I feel like this tarot cycle, there's the big one, and then I feel like there's little cycles within. It's like you've got your lifespan, and then you've got like yearly cycles or daily cycles and whatever. And man, if you started every day as the fool, that's wonderful. But right now in your big cycle, we're not starting over. We're taking what we've got. We're taking what we've got. We're integrating these things. We're blending our masculine and feminine energy. Oh, this feels good, right? It's what I needed. Last card. Let me shuffle it. Strength. Blending of the masculine and feminine. The earthly and the infinite in a bright, I mean, it's all lit up in yellow. That means it's bright, it's beautiful. This is it. This is our overall strength. When we can combine our masculine and feminine, and all that we've been going through right now, it's giving us strength. It's giving you strength. I think I did a good job here. I'm happy with it. I hope you got something out of this, baby. You know, I wish it could have been funnier, because I love it to be funny. I don't think that humor and all of this are mutually exclusive, because our full self is our true self. And you know, I developed humor out of pain as a kid, like all those comedians that are so funny, but basically it's because of all the pain. I know that that's a trait that was developed to survive, but as I go forth, I'm keeping that one. In that Seven of Cups looking up, I'm keeping humor, and but I also might take one of those riches ones, and you know, closer to the divine ones. And can I have it all? Can I have it all? Can you have it all? Can we have it all? Oh man, that was great. I love you. I accept you. Where'd that ant go? Played a big part in our story today. And I will be back with something funnier. I swear. All right. Take care.